Hey guys, it's Aislinn, and in today's video, we're going to be trying a new product that I found when I was at Walmart browsing the hair dye aisle. So I found these and they really caught my eye, and I thought they were like a cool and cute concept. So these are the Bring the Salon Home Kiss Infinite Options Mix Up Complete Bleach and Semi-Permanent Kit. So basically each kit comes with lightener, and then it comes with two different colors inside the box. So you can ombre the two colors together, or you can just use one color separately if you want to do like two different streaks. So I found 3 different boxes with color in it. So let me run through the shades I found. This is obviously the first one, and it comes with amethyst and electric pink. And then on the side here, it does show you each color individually and then the colors ombre. You can also mix the colors together to create a whole new shade. The next shade I found is Alpine Green and Sapphire. Here is the side where it shows you alpine green, sapphire, ombre, and then you can also mix them together. This is the last color I found. It is blue, moonlight, and crimson. This one's kind of an odd color scheme, like you're getting ready for the 4th of July, you know what I mean? Like a red and a blue. I don't know, it just seems like an odd combination to me. Like I feel like you could have done a lot of other things, like a red and a yellow, so that way you have red, yellow, and then you can create an orange color. You can ombre them, you know, I don't know. This color combo seems a little weird, but we're gonna try it. Here is the side swatch chart where it shows you the blue, the red, ombre, and then the two mixed together are supposed to create a purple. So today I'm going to be testing it all for you. I'm going to be testing the 2 colors ombre, and then I'm gonna do a separate swatch mixing each color equal parts, and then we're going to mix up some color remover and see if these come out of the hair. Honestly, I used to use Kiss often. If you guys did not know that, I used to use them quite a bit. The Kiss that I used to use was in the bottle, and it's actually very comparable to Adore hair color. It's definitely not a conditioning based dye. It's more of a gel based dye. So I'm really curious to see what kind of formulation is in these kits. So let's go ahead and open one and see what's inside, because again, I've never seen these before. I don't know how long they've been out on the market for, and also there might be more than just these 3 shades. They might have more than that, but at my Walmart this is all they had. Cute! It comes with literally everything. Look at this, you guys. This is so cute. Honestly, I think it's a good concept. I don't know, I think it's cute. So here's the red. I like that the packaging is red all around. You're not guessing what color's inside. Here's the blue. Then it comes with the bleach packet with the lightener, and it comes with 40 volume. Oh, I don't know that that's the best idea, to be honest. I would not recommend grabbing a bleach kit off the shelf and using 40 volume on your hair. That seems a little risky to put 40 volume in there. I was thinking a 20 volume might be appropriate, but they said, no baby, we're putting the pedal to the metal, 40 volume or bust. All right, high school me would love it. Then they have this tub that you can mix the color in, and it also comes with a comb and a hair dyeing brush combo, and it has the little edge here so you can section out the hair. I actually love this concept. I think the kit is very well thought out. It comes with a pair of gloves, a set of instructions, a bowl, a brush. It comes with bleach. It comes with dye. It's literally a one-stop shop. The 40 volume is the only thing so far that I'm a little alarmed at. I'm gonna go ahead and open up all the kits, get my second camera angle set up, and we will start applying the color on the hair swatches. Also, if you're wondering why I'm dressed like this, it's just because I wanted to. I'm in the spooky spirit, okay? I never leave my house. So the only time I do my makeup is with you guys for filming, and then I wash it right off, and I was like, I wanna have fun. So here I am having fun, all right? Just let me enjoy myself. All right, let's go in with the first combo, which is the electric pink and amethyst. I'm gonna ombre the 2 colors together first, and then we'll do a separate swatch of them mixed together. We're gonna do amethyst here at the top. Ooh, super dark. And the formulation does seem to be similar, if not the exact same as the Kiss I used to use. The packaging is just different. We're gonna go in with pink on the end. You guys see how like jelly it is? So we're gonna go in with, oh yeah, this is very, very reminiscent and similar of the color that I used to use. Smells so good though, you guys. I'm like, let me just love this because the smell is incredible. Ooh, that pink. Oh my gosh, I remember using this. I used to use this color a lot, like their hot pink color. So pretty. I'm gonna add some more amethyst. Try and blend the 2 colors together a little bit more. Here is the purple and pink. Okay, mixed them together equal parts and it creates this beautiful orchid color. So let's go ahead and apply this all over the swatch. Like I said, very, very gelatinous substance. This color, again, very, very reminiscent of Adore hair color. I can't imagine trying to do rainbow hair with this type of formulation. It would just get all over the place. The colors would bleed all over the place. If you're doing like 1 or 2 colors, possibly it would be a little bit better, but somebody who like me who does multiple colors, I rarely ever just do 1 shade at a time. This formulation would be very difficult to work with. When I used to use Kiss colors, normally I would just add their color into already existing mixed up colors. So I would use like Manic Panic, Lunar Tides, mix it together, and then if I just wanted like a touch of a more hot pink, or I just needed to add a little bit of orange to something, I would just squirt a little bit into the conditioning based semi-permanent dye that I already had mixed up. So I kind of use them more as like boosters or like a kicker in existing color that I had mixed up. And they work really well, honestly. All right, going in with the crimson and blue. I'm a little nervous about this one, but let's see how it goes. We're gonna do blue at the top, call it off there, and then we'll go in with the crimson on the ends. There we go. See, the blue is kind of, I don't know, they don't seem to be super pigmented. Not the biggest fan of the formulation. You guys know I prefer more of a conditioning based dye or more of like a Lunar Tides Manic Panic. These do smell so good though, like I can't get over how good they smell. Let's go in with the red. Ooh, that red though, she pack a punch. I've noticed that the purple and the blue, which are the 2 darker shades, don't seem to be as pigmented, and then the like pink and the red are like super pigmented. I'm gonna add some more blue right here in the middle to ombre the colors together a little bit more. So right here where they meet, I'm just gonna use that blue. So hopefully we can create a purple shade. Somehow I feel like that swatch is gonna be ugly. I don't know, it didn't look very cute to me. Let's go in with the 2 combined here. Ugh, look at this, you guys. Ugh. That formulation right there is very similar to Splat. This does not look like it's gonna be cute. I mean, it could be. All right, let me not be too harsh on it here, but it does not look like it's going to be a cute color once we rinse it out. It's definitely not looking like the purple that they showed on the box, and I added a lot of blue with a little bit of red to try and create a purple, and it still is leaning pretty heavy on the red. We're gonna do green and blue. Let's do blue at the top, green at the bottom. Blue, we'll see how different this blue is from the other one that we just tried, and the green. Do green on those ends. The blue is definitely different. It's more of an ocean blue. It's a little bit lighter, it looks like. You guys, I can't even tell you how good these smell. I keep saying it, but like, oops, I just messed up. I just put Moonlight on there. Let me get a new swatch. I just put Moonlight on there instead of Sapphire. Hold up, we ran out of foils, so let's try this again. Sapphire at the top, Alpine Green at the bottom. Let's not mess this up again. Let's go in with the blue. I do have more foils on the way. They are currently in the truck on their way to me. I should have ordered them like a week sooner. That's okay. They'll be here in time for my next video, so hopefully we don't have to use foils. Going in with the green. Ooh, this green looks very see-through. Doesn't look like it has much pigment to it at all. As you work it in, you can see it starting to get a little bit darker. I'm gonna add some green towards this area right here in between to try and ombre them together. I will say it's kind of difficult to work the 2 colors together because of the type of consistency it is. It's really not that easy to ombre the colors. You really have to work and try to ombre the 2. All right, let's go in with the 2 colors mixed. There we go. It's a pretty aqua-ish color, more of a foresty or like a pine green. I would even say that this consistency is a lot more gel-like than the Splat one. It is very much a straight up gel, which makes it pretty difficult to work with. The Splat one, even though it was like a thicker gel conditioner based, it was easy to glide into the hair and it just absorbed very quickly. This you really do have to work at getting it into the hair and getting everything saturated. All right, I'm gonna let these sit and process, rinse using cold water, and I'll be right back so we can see if the colors come out of the hair. All right, we are back. So before I show you the strands, I was actually really surprised that most of these did not bleed. I thought they were gonna bleed like crazy because they are like a jelly formulation, but a lot of them didn't. The red is the only one that I really noticed a lot of bleeding. However, let me show you the colors. All right, here are the shades. I'm pretty disappointed. Honestly, most of them look like garbage. They look really bad. So here is the amethyst and electric pink. The electric pink is pretty on the ends. The amethyst, it's not really that great of a purple color. It's kind of an odd purple shade. However, those two colors mixed together do make a very pretty pinky purple. Look at this shit show right here, okay guys? This is that blue and red. This was just a bad call. Okay, look at that. That is a horrible, I don't even know, like I'm too stunned to speak. It's like red, white, and blue, but like goth version. Like it's like almost black here in the middle. So it's like, you know, a goth America. And then here are the two colors mixed together. Again, not very cute at all. It looks like splotchy box dye. That's what this looks like. It looks like a cherry cola, but you put it on black hair and this is what you got. It's just not cute, and also not at all what the box shows. This is what the box is promoting. You guys see this in between color here. It's like a pinky into purple into blue. I just don't see how that's achievable with the colors they give you here. This is what they're advertising you're gonna get when you mix them together. I don't think that's what you're gonna get. If they would have used pink, it would have came out a lot better than red. Here is the green and the blue. It's a pretty blue color, a little bit different than the other blue, but not significantly different. Here's the green. The green on the ends is kind of a weird green color as well, and they didn't really ombre very well together. Here are the two colors mixed together. This is a pretty green. Definitely is like a bluish green shade. So here are the colors. Let's go ahead and apply Guy Tang and 10 volume, half on the strands, and we'll see if they come out of the hair. I do just want to show you on a white backdrop, even though I don't think it really shows the true tones. Yeah, just kind of odd. All right, let's apply this all over halfway. We'll see if the colors come out of the hair. Honestly, I'm a little conflicted if they're gonna come out of the hair or not because they didn't bleed. So they seem like they might come out easily just because they are kind of patchy to begin with. But also, I don't know, the formulation, the gel formulation kind of gives me red flags that this is gonna come out very easily, but we'll wait and see. Make sure to apply this thoroughly, make sure to saturate. I wonder if it's gonna be a similar situation as Splat, where like all the purples and stuff just go bright pink. I do see this one starting to change already, so that's a good sign. This one, I am extremely intrigued on how this is going to fade, specifically that middle section there. Are we gonna get any sort of lifting out of the middle section? I don't know, it's just such a weird, odd shade right now. Very curious to see what it's gonna lift out to. Probably it won't lift out a lot because it is red, and you guys know I say in every video where there's red, I recommend Color Oops or Color Undo or Argon color remover for reds or warm tones when it's semi-permanent. I feel like it just works better than a bleach-based color remover like I'm using today. This one's gonna be interesting too. I'm gonna guess this one's just gonna turn bright red. I think the blue will come out and then it'll be just left with a bright red color. Two more swatches here. I'm also intrigued with this green. It's such a unique shade of green. I really can't predict what it's gonna do. It's not like a neon shade that I'm used to removing. These shades are kind of like emerald colors, very different than what I'm used to dealing with. So really don't know if this green is gonna come out or if it's just gonna get a little bit lighter. We'll have to wait and see what happens. This is a true experiment today. All right, last swatch, which is that blue and green mixture. All right, there we go. We got it all applied. I'm gonna go ahead and let these process for 20 minutes and I will be right back so we can see if any of the shades came out of the hair. We are back and I'm a little surprised at the results. So let me show you. All right, here they are. So we can see the pink and the purple actually came out of the hair pretty well. The purple definitely comes out better than the pink does. As you can see, this top one almost went all the way back blonde. Here is the two mixed up, again, a light pink color. Now we're starting to look like the 4th of July right here with this ombre situation. So as you can see, the red did nothing. The blue did lighten quite a bit, so that's good. Here are the two colors mixed up, and like I thought, the blue got removed, but the red has been left behind. Here is the blue into the green, and the blue came out and went back to like a peachy blonde shade, but the green is lifting very, very yellow. Here are the two colors mixed together, and as you can see, it lifted straight yellow. Here's what they look like on the white background. Again, I think it looks better on the black background. They definitely remind me of the splat situation where like, yeah, they come out a little bit, but they don't come out all the way and they leave some residual staining behind. I do think it would obviously come out a lot more if you let the color fade and then did a color remover. Overall, I'm just not a fan of any of these shades that they released. It was such a cool concept and I was really excited for it. I'm like, this is such a cool idea, an all-in-one kit. You don't gotta worry about nothing. They got your bold, your brush, your color, your bleach, like everything they have right there for you. But the color selection, a little weird for me, the colors they chose to put in the boxes and like the shade of the colors. It's just a little, something about it's a little off, you know? It could have been great, but it just like fell short. That's how I feel about it. I would not use these on my hair just because of how difficult almost all the colors seem to be to get out of your hair. If you want to try them for yourselves, I will leave them linked in the description down below for you guys. That is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. The link to that is in the description down below. I post way more of my everyday life on there. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much and I will see you in my next video. Bye.